1% of people in this country own 1/3 of the wealth of this country. See, what do the really wealthy, really smart people know? They know what they want to do with their time.
But why there are certain people who are able to make wealth and certain people who are not wealthy? I was reading on your website, the first thing it says that 50,000 crore managed in the past.
I was in a business where I would sit across the table from some of the wealthiest folks in India
Okay.
and talk to them about how to manage their money, help them with that. You would meet people who had 25 crores, 30 crores, and then you suddenly start feeling that money is available. Like there is enough money to go around. It's just that it is concentrated in the hands of a few people. Like India has one of the craziest Gini coefficients, which is the wealth inequality thing, right?
Okay.
1% of people in this country own 1/3 of the wealth of this country. That is incredible. It's mind-boggling. It is disturbing. And that's when you started feeling like how can this be like more broad-based? Like how can more people have access to wealth? The other thing was like what is like wealth for everyone, right? Like if I ask you what does wealth mean for you, Raj?
Having time in my hand, and I should not sacrifice that time by doing the things which I hate.
Yeah, that's exactly for me also. That's what I discovered is the concept of wealth, right? A lot of us believe that wealth is things that you own, or the houses that you live in, or the cars that you drive. Wealth is that what you don't see, right? You don't see real wealth.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because every time you buy a new car, you have less money in your account. So you have less wealth. And I agree with you that wealth really is the freedom to do what you want when you want. And therefore it's not about retiring. It's not about like this. I'm not a big fan of this FIRE movement.
Okay.
Right?
You're not?
Which is retire early. One thing I hear a lot of people say is I want to retire early. I think what they really mean is that they want to do what they want when they want. Somebody who's working in a bank, retirement might mean stepping back and writing a book.
Yeah.
Right? That's not retirement. Like, they want to do what they want when they want.
Other things, yeah.
Right? And I think that truly for me is wealth. And that's what I realized when I met the really wealthy folks in India. They had the luxury of time. Like they didn't have to get up in the morning, brush, bathe, have breakfast and dash to office.